Is there something to be said about winning ugly? Because you guys have had quite a lot of character wins the past couple of years.
You win how you got to win. At the end of the day, they're going to look back and just see a W or L in that column. So, ugly, beautiful, however we got to take it to get the W, we'll take it.
It was a tough pick six at the end of the first half, but going into the locker room, seeing 12 at halftime after obviously not his best first half he's ever had, was there ever any doubt that he was going to come up, lead you guys at the beginning of the third quarter?
Never any doubt. 12 doesn't blink. He always responds and rises to the occasion, so no doubt in my mind.
You don't seem to blink either, Eric. You take your shots out there, you stay so positive. How much does that just help you, that attitude and that approach to the way you play?
I think it helps a lot. It's a mental game. The defense is like, when is he going to tap? When is he going to tap? We keep hitting them, but they got to keep bringing it.
Seeing your running mate out there being able to close it out like he did in those 4 runs right at the end of overtime, what does that say about what the contributions that both of you guys make to get down the field at key moments?
It's huge, when the game's on the line, or 4-minute offense to win the game or whatever it is. We know we got to run the ball. We want to do that efficiently and move the ball. And AJ did a great job. So did all the guys out there, the blocking unit, the receivers, 12 checking up plays. And that's how it should look at the end of the game or when we need it.
You guys go out there early in OT and aren't able to get the job done on that first drive, and the defense gets a big stop. Just how much juice does that give you as an offense to get a second chance like that?
It gives us a lot of juice. At that point, you're like, all right, we got to take advantage of this opportunity. And we feed off of each other. Like you said, the defense was out there flying around, and we felt that energy when we got back on the field.
Aaron, AJ said that at some point on that final drive, he looked over and saw you cheering for him. I don't know if you remember that moment, but how have you guys been able to keep this thing so selfless? I mean, you guys are both RB1s, and you get other teams that there might be competition for one football, and it just never seems to be that way.
We know we're both going to get our opportunities, and we both got to do our best what we can when we have the ball, and that's going to help this team. And we just want this team to succeed, however that may be. We don't go into the game looking for a certain amount of touches or we're going to touch it this many times. We're just ready whenever our number's called, and it's so fun being out there with AJ. And you'll see me on the sideline cheering for him some more when he has some great runs, because it's the little things that we work on throughout the week, and you see it pay off. So you get excited for guys like that when they're putting in that hard work.
You guys all said you couldn't look past this week to London, but now it's London week. Is it cool? Anything different? How you approaching it?
Definitely, it's cool. I've been in London before, but I don't remember it. I was very young. So it's cool to play over there. A great experience. Got to go home and pack. It is a little different leaving a couple days earlier, but I would say that's the biggest change. It's still football, and still got to go out there and make plays and get the W.
Easier to travel after a win.
Definitely a lot easier to travel after a win. Everybody's spirits up. Everybody just in the locker room is in good spirits, and it'll make for a fun trip.